And that is Soothsayer with Through the Smoke. And Soothsayer live in the studio still with us. Hi guys.
Hello.
That was fantastic. Another fantastic track. Thank you very much. So you've been doing some recording. You were saying you've been working at Perry Road Studios.
We have.
So how? Just tell us what you're working on recording wise then.
It is a full-on album.
Debut album.
Yeah,
it's cool. We've managed to get all the tracks down now, so it's obviously being finished and finalised and mixed. And
great.
From what we've heard back so far, we're all really excited.
Yes,
about it.
yeah.
And it's really good working with Greg, who's in the studio. He's he's a really talented guy. Yeah.
Greg Stevenson, he's the man, really.
Yeah.
They've got a perfect space for us in there. It's like it's a really nice acoustically balanced room. It's just perfect for the kind of music we do.
Yeah.
We're really lucky to have that. And we went in there originally to pay to record some of our songs because we haven't heard them back, basically, and that's how it came about. And they got listening to us that way. And Gilly from Perry Road, from the label at Perry Road,
who is in the studio right now. We'll chat to Gilly. We'll chat to Gilly in a bit. Actually,
kind of my hero.
It really threw us because we just recorded the EP with Perry Road Studios, and then we went back to ask about some management to get bigger gigs around the area.
Yes, yeah.
And then we sat down and had the discussion about signing onto the label, and we didn't know what to do. Our George just hit the floor. We were really excited.
That's great news. Fantastic. I mean, how have you found? You were saying you really enjoyed the recording process. What for you has been the difference between perhaps doing live work and recording?
Well, to be honest, we kind of play how we're going to play. So we record how we're going to play. To be honest, it's quite seamless in that way.
It's just the ability to be able to hear it.
Yeah, exactly.
The big thing is like you start really liking a song, and then when you've played it for 6 hours straight, you hate it.
Yes,
being perfectionist as well, isn't it? It has a bit of the thing. It has to be right.
You can do the whole song absolutely perfectly, and there's one little note that you kind of mess up, and start throwing things around.
Do you find it enables you, because you're a three-piece band, but do you find it just enables you to add a few more layers or textures of things?
There's definitely room to do it. There is room to do it, but at the same, on the same token, we want to be able to do anything that we record. We want to be able to play that live.
Exactly.
That's a really important thing that Greg in the studio was saying to us. It's like there's no point in us doing this with your music and doing that if you can't do it live, because it will just disappoint people. It's all about the noise we get, and we've had to learn to be quite creative in the studio with making other noises and clicks and sounds and that to fit.
It's opened their eyes, isn't it, musically? It's opened their eyes. But I mean, Perry Road have been great with us. I mean, they totally get our sound, and they're totally behind us, and it's just it's a good thing to have, really, and it's very liberating, really. We can kind of
just £5 million.
We're going to kind of just get on with it. Gave us an IOU, but
So that's the album. So that's being kind of produced, finished off.
It's going to be a summer release. The album is, end of summer. End of summer release.
Great, fantastic. You got some live gigs coming up as well. Where can people hear you, as well as
we're really waiting for the album release.
So you're going to go for a big
things moving. We've got
album launch.
It's live in the park in Huntingdon, which is
of course.
This summer, and obviously I think hopefully we're going to have the opportunity to come back in before we
oh, absolutely. Yes, we'd love to have you back, definitely.
Appreciate that. It's going to be good. Like, we're really looking forward to the Live in the Park festival. We just hear good things about it.
So that's September, isn't it? September the 6th, if I remember rightly. That's great. I mean, what do you get up to when you're not? You're all still working, are you, as well? Fitness around,
It's Friday, though. It's Friday, though, so, hey.
I mean, do you get to go and see other local bands and other gigs and things? Who's your ideal, gig?
Yeah, we haven't found a really active local scene, so I mean, that's something we're really looking to do.
We've just been doing the open mics really around the area.
This is always good, and you always get plenty of talented people.
There's a lot of people that are really good that you don't realise, just playing down the local pub on a Tuesday night or something.
It's good fun. It's good fun as well, it is, isn't it? But I mean, a lot of things happened really quickly. We didn't really get a chance. We haven't had a chance. But that's probably it was great when we first started, because it was really fun, wasn't it? Just getting out there and
just meeting people and hearing the different bands. because you hear some people doing the same kinds of music, but in totally different ways. Like that guy in God Manchester that one time.
Well, it's a really good. I think it's a really good scene at the moment, isn't it?
There's a lot of things going on.
You know, there's some good live music going around. So it's nice to have, really.
Yeah.
And moving away from the local scene, if you could see somebody bigger,
Las Vegas,
who would you? Yeah.
I'm just waiting for a Destiny's Child reunion.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We've been talking to Jay-Z
Oasis
well.
are at
Right.
Yeah. No, we've I don't know, because we've all got different music styles.
Yes,
there are some bands that we do listen to together, like, you know, First Aid Kit, Glenn Hansard, that kind of soulful acoustic music, like, and we're big fans of the Jules Holland show as well. Actually, like, you know, it's, you kind of watch that show to find the new bands. And
I was going to say, it probably suits your kind of eclectic kind of thing, because he will have loads of different kind of styles and genres on, won't he?
But then when they get in my car and I'm blasting some death metal, there's silence in the back seat.
Yeah, it's definitely a good inspiration.
I was going to say, it must keep things fresh, though. It's just like listening to all the whole range of things. And
Every song that we do, I'm like, right, this deserves a death metal breakdown. No.
It's funny though. I mean, even though we kind of agree in most of the good music we come across, we do have such a different, you know, taste as far as what we have ourselves.
Good music is good music.
Yeah,
isn't it?
exactly.
Yeah, definitely. Right, well, talking of good music, we're going to play another of your recordings now. This is Struggle. It's called Struggle. This is off. So this is off. This is off your EP. Yeah. Struggle.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Struggle, be rooted. Show me when they fail, I'll begin. And fight when I arrive. Keep distance on the outside, live your life. And do I hope for rest to come, or do I carry on and on, alone here? We can shout. Silence isn't easy, there's no doubt. And do I hope rest to come, or do I carry on? And in the time it takes to get out of my mind, you'll find me inside, here inside. Struggle, be reeled in. Show me where they fail, I'll begin. Advice when I arrive. I keep distance on the outside, live your life. And do I hope rest to come, or do I carry on for more until it's gone? I carried on, and in the time it takes to get out of my mind, you'll find me inside. And in the time it takes to find the way out of my mind, you'll find me inside. Hey. here, oh here, inside.
This programme is sponsored by Perry Road Studios, creating everything musical, from demos to fully produced albums. Call us now on Huntingdon 819636. That's 819636.
And this is Spotlight at HCR 104 FM. And we've been listening this evening to Soothsayer, a local band from St Neots. And they've been doing some recording at Perry Road Studio. And we've got Gilly Lee in this evening as well, who's from Perry Road Studios, who also are new sponsors for the programme. So hi Gilly, how are you?
Hi Melanie, I'm fine. How are you?
Great. Oh, sorry, I haven't put your mic up. I'm always doing this. There we go, that's better, isn't it?
Hi Melanie.
Could you tell us a bit about the studios?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, basically, we are a recording studio, a commercial studio.
Yeah.
But we also have a record label, which is based within the studio. So the guys came into Perry Road Studios to record their EP. And I actually was listening to them at some point during that, and thought they sounded really good. So we had a discussion, and the A&R team and them decided that we would sign them up to Perry Road Records. But the two things are totally separate. So
right, yes.
It's just nice from a label point of view that we actually get to hear bands that are coming in to record. And then obviously if we like the sound of particular bands, then we scoop them up to the label before anybody else gets their hands on them.
And the bribes.
So how many bands are you working with at the moment on that basis?
I've got 7 bands that I work with on my team. In various types of formats, really, and various types of deals and whatnot. So we look at individual bands and artists, and then we develop a deal around what they're doing to work with them in whatever way we think is best for that particular artist. Obviously, from a studio point of view, we've got bands coming in and out all the time, recording everything from people doing backing tracks to bands doing demo discs, full albums, voiceovers, all sorts of things, really.
Great. How long have you been going?
We've been here based at Perry Road for 7 years.
Yeah.
But between us, we've been in the music industry for about 30 years, which is a bit scary because that means that we obviously are a lot older than we realise. I'm only 25, as you say. But we have, we've both been in the business a long, long time. Greg Stevenson is our producer.
Yeah.
Who's with the Music Producers Guild, and he is a lead guitarist as well, and a prolific writer and composer. So it certainly sort of adds to the
and he's really
dynamics.
good at giving high fives as well. Really good at high fives.
And makes a mean coffee.
Great. We should just wrap up by just making sure everyone's got your contact details as well.
Absolutely.
I mean, if we just Perry Roads, how can people find out about Perry Road?
Well, Perry Road Studios is all the W's, perryroadstudios.co.uk. Also on our Facebook, so do go on and like us. And we've got Reverb Nation, we're Twitter accounts, so check that out. The label is perryroadrecords.co.uk. So we're pretty easy to find, really.
Great. And for Soothsayer, how do people find out about you?
We've got a Reverb Nation, Soothsayer 7.
Soothsayer 7. Does that really mean there's another 6 Soothsayers?
No, I really hope not.
They're all death metal bands.
Yeah.
We pretty much stand out from that.
That's great. Well, I've actually got another of your songs actually on here. Shall we play out with that one on here? So this, I've just got to move it across actually. I'm terribly organised here. There we go. So this is Games by Soothsayer. But just anyway, thank you everyone for coming in.
Thank you
to Josh, to Ed, to Anthony, and to Gilly as well. Thank you.
Thank you.
How will it change the game in all these ways I can't begin to see? I write it down, I'll make a sound, I'll bring me fantasies, and I'm amazed, I'm hungry to be free. The seed you sow one day grow. I'm sinking low through the clouds and watch me go. So bring me ecstasy, or happily spend the night with me. Go on and on, the things to choke upon. So bring me fantasies, anomalies. I'm hungry to be free. The seed you sow will one day grow. I'm sinking low through the clouds and watch me go. So breathe in, yeah, through the smoke and watch me burn. Whoa. Da 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 da. Da da da.
This programme is sponsored by Perry Road Studios, creating everything musical from demos to fully produced albums. Call us now on Huntingdon 819636. That's 819636.